To start with praying, اللهم اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. اللهم أدخلني مدخل الصدق وأخرجني مخرج الصدق واجعلني من لدنك سلطان نصيرا. آمين آمين. Exodus 2. We are interpreting the Old and the New Testimony. We reach to Exodus 2. And the man of the house of Levi went and took as wife a daughter of Levi. So the woman conceived and bore a son, and when she saw that he was a beautiful child, she hid him 3 months. But when she could no longer hide him, she took an ark of bulrushes for him, daubed it with asphalt and pitch, but put the child in it and laid it in the reeds by the river bank. And his sister stood after off to know what would be done to him. So the father of Moses from Levi tribe of Jacob descendant. And his wife also from Levi. And this is Moses, because actually what happened is the woman is inspired by God. The mother of Moses was inspired by God. God showed her that put the baby in the وأوحينا إلى أم موسى أن ألقيه في اليم فليلقه اليم في الساحل. So God will also order from the river to push him to the beach, the coast. So it's not because he is beautiful, actually because this is the inspiration of God to save Moses from the oppression of Pharaoh. Pharaoh in Egypt and his army was killing the children of Israel, the babies. So the sister was looking to see who will take her brother, baby brother, Moses. So she was following the ark. Then the daughter of Pharaoh came down to the bath at the river, and her Midians walked along the river side. And when she saw the ark among the reeds, she sent her maid to get it. And when she opened it, she saw the child, and behold, the baby wept. So she had compassion on him. God made the heart of the Pharaoh people to have compassion on Moses. This is how God worked. He worked in a way that is, you cannot say how. Sometimes you ask how this will happen. It's impossible. But God have a plan. So then his sister said to Pharaoh's daughter, shall I go and call a nurse for you from the Hebrew women, that she may nurse the child for you? And Pharaoh's daughter said to her, go. So the maiden went and called the child's mother. Then Pharaoh's daughter said to her, take this child away and nurse him for me, and I will give you your wages. So the woman took the child and nursed him, and the child grew and she brought him to Pharaoh's daughter, and he became her son. So she called his name Moses, saying, Because I draw him out of water. Now it came to pass in those days when Moses was grown, that he went out to his brethren and looked at their burden, and he saw an Egyptian beating a Hebrew, one of his brethren. So he looked this way and that way, and when he saw no one, he killed the Egyptian and hid him in the sand. And when he went out the second day, behold, two Hebrew men were fighting, and he said to the one who did the wrong, Why are you striking your companion? Then he said, Who made you a prince and a judge over us? Do you intend to kill me as you killed the Egyptian? So Moses feared and said, Surely this thing is known. When Pharaoh heard of this matter, he sought to kill Moses, but Moses fled from the face of Pharaoh and dwelt in the land of Midian. And he sat down by a well. Now the priests of Midian had 7 daughters, and they came and drew water, and they filled the troughs to water their father's flock. Then shepherds came and drove them away, but Moses stood up and helped them and watered the flock. When they came to Reuel their father, he said, How is it that you have come so soon today? And they said, Egyptian delivered us from the hand of the shepherd, and he also drew enough water for us and watered the flock. So he said to the daughters, And where is he? Why is it that you have left the man? Call him, that he may eat bread. Then Moses was content to live with the man, and he gave Zipporah his daughter to Moses, and she bore him a son. He called his name Gershom, for he said, I have been a stranger in foreign land. Now it happens in the process of time that king of Egypt died. Then the children of Israel groaned because of bondage, and they cried out, and their cry came up to God because of the bondage. So God heard their groaning, and God remembered his covenant with Abraham, with Ishaq, and with Jacob, and God looked up in the children of Israel, and God acknowledged them. So we benefit from it, that when you feel inspired by God, don't ignore it. Don't ignore it. A lot of the programming of today, they teach you, especially the doctor, the psychiatric doctor, they will tell you this is delusion, this is hallucination, there is nothing in the spiritual. And they put also, this is the secular system, the science, they put all the spiritual in the category of schizophrenia, mania, whatever, depression, all they put it in a psychiatric diseases, and they just treat it with tablet to make the person as a machine. No, there is God, and he inspires people, he shows them vision. There is also jinn, There is magician who send demons. You can see the jinn, yes, who is under black magic, can see the jinn. This is not delusion and hallucination. You have to distinguish between them. So, you don't say that there is nothing called black magic and you think this is a classy. No, you are not by this, you are educated and classy. You are disbeliever. Yes, because there is black magic. It is in the holy books. There is jinn. It's written in the holy books. There is God up and he show people vision. If you don't believe, you are disbeliever. You are not educated and classy. Because you denied the black magic and you call all people who is under black magic, you are delusional. How you distinguish? If the person is not using drugs, he cannot be delusional. If the person is under black magic, he will see and hear the jinn. He will talk to them. Also the angels. Prophets see angels and talk to them. God show them vision. So if you have no ability to distinguish the problem in your knowledge, who said that you have all the knowledge in the world? No, nobody do. Then why they are still doing experiment and evidence-based practice? Because we don't have all the knowledge. God gave only small percent of knowledge to human. There is more that you don't know. So you cannot attack people and say you are sick, have a problem in your mental health, and you force them in the mental institution and give them tablet while they are under black magic. Or for example me, I am a prophet, I see vision. So, the mother of Moses, inspired by God to throw Moses in the ark in the river. أوحينا إلى أم موسى. Very clear in Quran. So God, He inspired. You don't go. If it's in our time, they will take Moses' mother and put her in the institution mental health, and force her for tablet because she's saying, God inspired me to throw my baby. Isn't it? By logic. So not everybody's telling you I am inspired, or I saw vision, or I saw angel, or I saw jinn. You describe for them tablet. It exists. It's just you denying it. You are a disbeliever. Especially nowadays, the spiritual realm is so active. It is so active. More than even before. There is a war. There is a lot of angels down fighting the demons. You don't know because you are not in the area where is the spiritual is in their maximum fight. There is in the media, they are saying that I am not barra. No, I'm the most gair barra with my mom and also father. But what the Antichrist follower want to have the people to understand is that I am not. By feeding my mom a lot of lies to make a problem between us. But we are very wise not to make problems. We understand that this is a conspiracy. So I am not. I am very barra. You cannot say that I am not. Even if the Antichrist followers show you evidence, this is just a discussion that they started the spark to show that I am not, but I am. Since I was young until now, I love her and I make very nice words to her. And I took care of her in a lot of times, not only one time. I even took her to the Mecca. I spoiled her. So this is a buhtan, a lies from the Antichrist follower trying to make a problem between me and my parents or my families. Nasawiya. The word Nasawiya, what is it exactly? Yani if we say about Rajul, Rajuliya, and then the men gather, why you don't just call it unity? Unity of women to ask for their rights. Yes, the rights of women is down, especially in the Arab countries. The rights of women is not like the rights of men. The men every weekend they cheat on their women. Every weekend go Bahrain, go everywhere, cheat on their women. Nobody is saying anything. Everybody respect them and their life is going on. But if one woman or a few women do that, all the women will start. Oh, they will make a big fight, noise, conflict, problems, wars because of that. I'm not supporting cheating, no, but it's obvious that the rights of women is very low in the Arab countries. So instead of saying Nasawiya, which is I don't agree with, it's like you want to make the woman in such character and control it. Otherwise she is not Nasawiya. No, you make unity of women to ask for their rights. God gave you full rights equal to the man. When it says 1 degree, you want for this little 1 degree, the man wants the woman to bow for him just for this 1 centimeter higher in rights. Every now and then you bring this verse. We are equal. So you don't kill the woman, take her rights, steal her money, rape her, and bow to you just for this 1 degree. This is transgression and making excuses, making advantage of verses to take the rights of the woman. So I disagree with the word Nasawiya. Just unite and ask for your rights. You are a woman, and it's beautiful to be a woman. You don't need to change your name. This will lead to a new agenda that might ask for certain character that it's not exceed the normal level of normal women. Yeah, the reality. Of course, the Antichrist follower want to change the reality, want to show that I am not